It says it's showtime. We're supposed to go live, Susanna. Should we go live?
Already? Yes.
Okay, let's hit the button. Oh, we're already going live.
Des.
Hey guys, it's Des with T-Mobile and Susanna with T-Mobile.
Hi guys,
And
everyone.
we are here doing the Samsung Galaxy A series. We said it was a live unboxing, but as you can see over here on demo cam, look, I can go right in front. Look, focus on my finger right there. They're already out of the box because we have been working on unboxing videos and getting ready for this live stream. And I see lots of folks are already in the stream. I see Jose is with us. Angela's with us. Dalvin Dallas is with us. Edgardo is with us. Jim's with us. Wow, so many people. Max Tech Studios in the comments. Look, Max, look at this comment. He is super excited.
Yeah.
Lots of excitement. Alonso, wow.
They wish they were in Puerto Rico, and I heard that you were in Puerto Rico last week.
I might have just come back. That's why we had no Tech Tuesday last week, because you don't want to do this on your own, I don't think. Maybe you do, but hopefully not. Yes, Puerto Rico was awesome. I actually got to visit some of our Puerto Rico T-Mobile team members, and it was fantastic. Got to see Distrito T-Mobile or T-Mobile Distrito. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to say it. I should go back and look at my
Distrito T-Mobile, I think is the way you say it. Yeah.
It was fantastic. There's only one restaurant open right now, but they are slowly getting ready to open a couple more, and that is going to be an amazing brand experience for folks when they go to visit San Juan.
I've looked through the pictures, and it looks amazing.
It's so cool, and the visual that you get there, the ceiling is a screen, the front's a screen, there's music, there's live stages.
Awesome. Hey, I heard they had a zip line.
They have. Okay, so y'all got to go watch. About a year ago, Susanna and I did. That was the video where you mysteriously went missing. You were in the beginning of the video. You were on the zip line, and then no one saw you afterwards. That was Samsung Galaxy S20 as we were zooming through 5G. And yeah, they have a Toro Verde zip line through Distrito, and then they also have it. It goes out to the convention center, and then they have a whole adventure park, like like the walk-on ropes while you're hooked in with a harness on, so you're kind of 20 feet up in the air kind of thing and all that stuff. It was really cool.
That seems like a lot of fun.
Ben Fernandez says, "Hola, Susanna."
Hola, Ben.
And I see someone says, Shard says, "Give me a new phone." All right, well, let's talk about the new phone, shall we? Yeah. I'm going to make those guys the focus. Let's see if we can do this. Make the phone big. There we go. And which one do you want to start with? I mean, the 52 is a little bit of a sneak peek because we actually haven't finished that video yet. And that's the high-end device, this guy here. But maybe you want to start with 32 or with
let's start with the hot one right now, which is 832 5G.
832. I saw real quick before we jump into it, I saw Angela had a question. Is that the trade-in phone? And yes, so that is the here, let me go back to the press release because we were just joking about this. So the 832 5G, so how does it work? Simple. Trade in your existing mobile phone and T-Mobile will give you a brand spanking new Samsung Galaxy A32 5G smartphone for free, exclusive to T-Mobile postpaid customers. This offer applies to new and existing customers, any old phone in working condition, flip phone. Then they said Sidekick, and I'm going to stop right there. Who on earth would trade in your Sidekick? You'd go swipe like your little brother or sister's phone and trade that in rather than trading in a Sidekick.
I would switch over to a Sidekick at an instant if we got a new one of those. Can we get a 5G Sidekick?
I'll get to work on that.
Can we get a 5G Sidekick, please?
Peter DeLuca, Mike Sievert, if you're listening, we'll make Sidekicks. I used to make Sidekicks. We could make Sidekicks again. Be pretty cool. Okay, so let's talk.
Back to Samsung.
Okay, 832. Samsung made the last Sidekick. In all fairness, they made the 4G.
That is true. Actually,
and you can pop those on the network still. They didn't go out to the danger server, so still could work. All right, 832 5G. I'm going to do a quick what's in the box, and then I want you to tell me all about the phone because check this out. In the box right here, they're all basically the same. They have a sleeve or a cover. You pop them open. You've got your documentation, quick start guide, a SIM card. It's either a T-Mobile or it's a Metro. All of these phones we're talking about today are available both on T-Mobile and Metro by T-Mobile. Then inside, there is a USB-C charging cable. There is one of these cool little adaptive fast chargers. And then there's the SIM pin ejector. And of course, the one box I opened, the SIM pin tool, maybe it's this one. I've got an extra one right here, is the guy right there. So we'll pretend he was in the box. Look.
Nice.
He's in the box. There you go. All the boxes are the same. So there's nothing terribly different about these three particular boxes.
Right.
Tell me if I'm wrong on A52. It's got the same chargers, right?
I believe so. Yeah, they all have a fast charger included in the box and a USB-C charging cable.
Yeah, they all have the 15 watt in the box. Now the 52 will actually work with the 25 watt fast charger. I think.
Yes.
My brain's correct. Tell me about A32.
So A32, guys, this is a 5G device. And like Des mentioned, you can trade in any phone, including a Sidekick, but not limited to, and get this device for free on our network. Of course, it's for new and existing customers. Now, some things about this phone: it has a quad camera on the back, if you see there, and a 48 megapixel main camera, which is pretty great. Des took some awesome pictures with that. You can go check them out on his unboxing. It has a USB-C charging, and is that a auxiliary port that I see there?
That is a 3.5 millimeter headset jack. There is still such a thing in the world.
Awesome. And then now if you turn it over to the screen,
I'm pushing the button.
Oh, here. Awesome.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Sweet.
While we're waiting for it, this must be my test unit because it just says Samsung Galaxy. It doesn't say A32. So this is my tester. I reset all my phones because I thought I was going to things in. But right okay, here on that power button is where the fingerprint sensor is on this particular device.
Yes. And actually, I believe the A12 has it on the same side as well.
It does. It does. So there's the screen.
It has an HD Plus Infinity V screen.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I mention?
Is that little guy right there? Right, so front-facing camera. It's like a little water droplet, if you will, kind of a teardrop, a V. That's why they call it Infinity V.
A 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which is massive. Honestly, it lasts forever. I think while we were shooting,
technically we can't say it lasts forever. Legal will get us. Will yell at us. So it lasts long.
A long time. And then it has 64 gigabytes of onboard storage, but you can add an SD card and expand it up to 1 terabyte, which we had this question last time on Tech Tuesdays. Does anybody actually have a terabyte SD card?
I don't think we ever found one. I don't think we ever found one. And I will tell you, phone feels good. It is plastic chassis, plastic back, glass front. It is a fingerprint magnet. Look at me getting my grubby.
Mine as well. You can see it
all over it. And now I've turned it on accessibility mode, and she is talking to me like crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't have this one simmed up or anything. That's a fail on my part for being the demo guy. Okay, so A32. Let's recap. 6.5 inch, 6.52 screen. It's LCD. It's a 20:9, 720p screen, fingerprint and facial recognition, fingerprints on the side. What else?
Quad camera.
Quad camera. That's the 48. Full retail price, if you're not trading in, it's about $282.
Which is super affordable.
Yeah, right? It uses, and that's 5G. That's a 5G device. Uses a MediaTek processor. That's another one, kind of a first, I think, coming from Samsung. Let's see. Ben
asking.
Ben, come on. Is it better than the Galaxy S21? I'm serious. No, Ben, it's not. It's a different consumer segment, that's for sure. This is more your everyday phone user that's just looking for a great value priced 5G phone. They want 5G. They want a nice screen. This is definitely like oh, you know what? Isn't it? It's a 90 hertz screen, right?
Yes. Actually, yes, I missed that.
It's a 90 hertz screen, so it's a little bit faster refresh rate, a little bit smoother look and feel, fairly bright. That Infinity V, that teardrop, that front-facing camera is pretty high out on the edge there. What else can I tell you about? So that's it's definitely kind of a consumption, so watching content, watching your favorite movies, Netflix, YouTube, things like that. Of course, one of T-Mobile's benefits is Netflix on Us. So you can imagine lots of good Netflix with the 3.5 millimeter jack. You can listen with headphones, your favorite pair of headphones. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I think so. What do you want to go to next? You want to do 12?
Let's do A12. Yes.
Okay, let's drop down.
So that actually, we have a brand new unboxing on the channel.
It just went live this afternoon I think,
yes,
right?
Yes. So go check that out, and then we'll give you an overview of this A12. One thing I want to point out, I love the texture on this device. The little ridges, it gives you a good grip. Yeah, it's a good fidget. But sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say also a quad camera, right?
Yes, also a quad camera. I believe actually this one has a 16 megapixel main camera.
Yes, 16, 5, 5, and 2, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I feel like the more and more unboxings we do, the more and more lenses and cameras there are on phones and memory variants, and it starts to get to be this funny game of
I didn't know I needed that many lenses, but they're great.
Right? Fingerprint sensor on the side.
Yeah. And also USB-C charging. And I believe it also has a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary port.
It does. Oh, look, I did not reset this one.
Oh, and I have some awesome cases for this one. Just
cool.
Yeah.
So
although I love
I was gonna say there's your charging port and your 3.5 and your loudspeaker all on the bottom. This one also has expandable memory.
Yes.
This is 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of onboard storage. And it
also has another Infinity V screen. Same as the A32 at 6.5 inches.
Yep. Now this one is also a MediaTek processor. This is a 4G phone. So in all fairness, I'm triggering all kinds of apps, things like that. There we go. We can see the snappy UI. I don't really have anything else on here. I don't know if I took any pictures with it. Oh yeah. Here's some. These are not photos. This is not a photo taken from this phone. This is taken from the S21 Ultra in Puerto Rico, and look at that.
Wow, that is amazing.
We in all these bakeries in Puerto Rico, beautiful pastries and donuts.
Awesome.
This is a shot taken, and there's a couple of these in here. These are the macro mode with this guy, and this is I went into the office.
Yes.
And these little green, I don't know, they're like sponge plants or something, were on the center of the conference table. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody on the video, like, what on earth are these talking about? Macro mode shot, that's what it is. Yeah, and then different backplates for wallpapers and stuff like that. So awesome. A12, another great option and quite reasonably priced. Now that's 4G, so $180 full retail price. 720p screen, fingerprint and facial, 3 and 32, 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So big battery. Now we should probably get up to our A52 5G. Yes. This guy, a little bit more expensive in the $500 range. You can see that was.
Yeah, I was like, you want to point out that one's actually.
So that's in screen or under screen, if you will, in display. Fingerprint scanner. It's got an Infinity O screen. This is 120 hertz. So this is also Super AMOLED. The other two were LCD.
Nice. Yeah.
We're 5G. This one is a slightly smaller screen. Remind me, is it also 6.5?
No, also 6.5. Yes.
6.5. Okay, perfect. Full HD. I'm trying to look at the
HD plus.
Full HD plus.
Super AMOLED.
OLED. Sorry. That's what we've got. 120 hertz, lots faster. You can see I have basically configured this one to be a device that I will use for the next few days. Got all my goodies on there. When it's got the Starbucks app, you know I'm using this to get the coffee in the morning. Some games. Stumble Guys is fun. Samurai 2 by Madfinger. Among Us is on there. All the goodies, all the socials. And then some pictures of some Bronco pictures.
Nice.
I'm a Bronco fan. What
this one is also water resistant.
IP67, right?
Yes, key difference.
Yeah.
And I believe, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, this one has a cooler back finish. This one is like, I think they're calling it Glastic, right? But it feels like a frosted glass back. And
very
look at
nice.
the cameras on this. Now we're starting to look like our S21 brothers and sisters, right?
Yeah.
We're moving up into that realm. And this one's 64 megapixel main camera.
Yes, 64 main. What else? I believe it also has a slightly smaller battery, right?
4,500 milliamp hour, but it's quite a bit thinner than the other ones. Let me see if I can get you a shot.
Yeah, you can see it.
You read that out pretty well there. Yeah. A little bit more comfortable in the hand. Now, everybody's going to throw cases on these anyway. I know you've got some sample cases. I've got a fun one here. Check this out real quick. This is, that's an A12. Do I have an A52? Sure I do here somewhere, but you can see cases like this. People are going to put these little thin guys on. That's an A12. That's a translucent case. I like those. I've always liked kind of the smoky, more simplistic cases. I think you've got the fun sparkly ones, things like that.
The really pretty one. And also the one with the kickstand. I think this is my favorite one. It has a little kickstand on the back built in. So.
Oh, nice. Let's see. I'm just checking to see if we have any questions as we're moving through because we have so much content to go over here.
No A72.
No A72. We have the 71. No word on 72 yet. Randy's giving us the thumbs up. Awesome. How much does the A32 cost at Metro by T-Mobile? They should be, I don't have the page up, but they should be right around the same price.
I can check real quick, but I believe they're about the same price.
Yeah, check that on Metro. A52 5G is really nice. Is available now. Yes, it is available now. Wireless charging compatible? No, I don't. I need to double check 52, but I don't think so. I mean, in this price point, we're in the 500 or less, so to speak, price point. Go ahead and just put that guy right there and put that guy on there. I don't think so. Typically, at this price point, no. But I will say this. 52, we were talking about this before we jumped on. 52 does have optical image stabilization. So as you start to creep up in price a little bit, people say, you start looking at the megapixels and things like that. Usually it's screen quality. So this is 120 hertz. That might be the best price phone we offer. I have to go look at the OnePluses, but 120 hertz at around $500 with optical image stabilization in the camera as well. Pretty good. Let's see. And so, no, A52 not wireless, but it is I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it will be 25 watt fast charge.
It is compatible.
Yes. 15 is what comes in the box. So let's see. Everybody loves Susanna. Susanna's the best.
Thank you.
Let's see. Glastic. Yeah, they like Glastic, but that's what they're calling it. Glastic. Everybody's calling it Glastic. Ben Fernandez loves the donuts. Appreciate it. Yes. A32 massive upgrade to A10e. Yes, absolutely.
And real quick, it does look like the full retail price is the same at Metro.
Same at Metro. So 504 for 52.
I have one. Oh, actually, just kidding. They're a little bit different. I have 190 for the A12, 290 for the A32, and 499.99 for the A52.
Oh, so 52's a couple bucks cheaper over.
Yeah.
like I said, they're all right about in the same. Yeah. Oh, here, Alexis Martinez, right here. Alexis, are we going to upload the unboxing A52 for T? Yes. So we're actually working on that one this week. I took vacation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It happens every once in a while. And I think you guys should make sure you're watching all of the A series unboxings. They're fairly short. We try to keep them simple. These are kind of more entry level devices. So we're going to give you a little bit of an overview of what the A series does, which, it's great screens, expandable memory, camera features people like, and big batteries, right? That's kind of the selling point of A series. I'm sorry I waited 20 minutes into the live stream to explain that, but for sure that is what you're looking for in these devices. So devices are going to last all day, that you have nice screens to watch your content on. Theoretically, the camera should work to take snapshots, and with like the 52 and optical image stabilization, you're getting a little step further, right? It's really great. It's starting now. You're starting to get into the price points of things like Pixel 4a 5G, right? And so then that's where you're going to start comparing the refresh rate on the screen, 60 hertz versus 120. Camera, Pixel's fantastic camera there, but that's post image processing, right? So there's a little bit of science behind that. But I think you would not be disappointed with an A52 for those same kind of snapshots, especially in that price point.
People are loving the A series, and Jose said that you deserve every vacation, Des. And then
thank you so much, Jose. I appreciate it.
Alexis also pointed out that she heard that LG is no more.
Well, we will miss those guys for sure, but we've had some great. In fact, I tweeted some unboxings out while I was on vacation. When I heard the news about LG, I was sad because we've done some really fun things with those guys.
Yes.
Cool. Let's see. People are definitely liking plastic on the back. I don't disagree. Plastic is, we're just gonna be honest, more durable, right? One of the things that I have struggled with recently is lots of little scratches on my screen. So use a screen protector. These are all flat glass, which is fantastic for screen protectors. They stick to them much easier. The curved ones, there are challenges with screen protectors, that's for sure. So these guys, you could put tempered glass, like our go-to products. Tempered glass screen protectors on the front of all these will likely be available. We'll sell lots of those, I'm sure. Smart thing to do. And then on the glass or on the back, since it's plastic, or polycarbonate or glastic or composites, whatever you'd like to call it. Yeah. Quite a bit more durable, but there are some great pieces too. Any other cool things? So Susanna, what are you working on the rest of the week? 52?
A52. I gotta get ready for everybody.
A52. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll push those out. Oh, look at Randy's watching it on his OnePlus Nord 5G.
Yay.
Excellent.
Thanks, Randy.
Is it an N10? Is it an N10? I hope N10. N100 was not 5G, so it must have been an N10.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Randy says that we're his favorite duo. Thank you, Randy. That's awesome. Cool. I don't know that we have a whole lot else on these guys. They're pretty fantastic. Let's see. 6.5-inch screens. The 52 goes to full HD plus, so that's 1080. I'm just looking at, they're all about 20 by 9 aspect ratio. Did we talk 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage on 52? That's probably fairly important. I'm going to put that guy back in there so you can compare them all. The 52 is a little smaller, a little bit more attractive in terms of just the design and the look and the feel. 32's pretty good. I think we're going to put a case on any one of these, right? And so ultimately, pick a good case, pick the one with a kickstand like you've got, or the smoky translucent case or something with grip. I've seen some with grips. Let's see. He wonders if people are watching, or Alexis wonders if people are watching on the A12, A32, and A52.
A cool Inception moment.
Yeah. Whoa. And 10, he says, cool. So fantastic devices. Watch for tweets all week. I'm going to put my SIM in the A52 so I can use it like I have actually with I used the 32 for a week as well. And they're fantastic. They're great value price phones. And I think that's important. That's why we do the live streams, Susanna, is we want people able to get information on all the different levels. We could run around with our iPhones and Galaxy S21s all day long, but it's important to use all levels of phones because you got to get the experience. And these are great experiences at quite reasonable prices. So
yeah, actually, honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised that
yeah.
I'm like able to use it like a regular phone and have no complaints.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it is a regular phone.
Well, you know,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. In comparison to the flagships, we're very lucky.
Exactly.
We get to use flagships a lot. And so I think sometimes we're a little spoiled. But Angela asks, is there SD card on any? Actually, all three of them have expandable memory card slots. So they will all take a micro SD card up to a terabyte. The joke is we've never seen a terabyte, but there's definitely 128s out there and things like that. Yeah, they all have expandable memory, which is one of the key selling points for all three of these devices. Quad cameras, screens, and like we said, 120 hertz, 90 hertz, 60 hertz. So 120, 90, 60. OLED, LCD on those two. Yeah, that's about it. Fingerprint sensors and facial recognition on both. And watch, there's little Easter eggs in the unboxing videos. Just
hint, hint.
Just know they're there, and you want to watch those. Cool. I think it's a perfect place to wrap it up. We will be here as always on Twitter and on Instagram and all the places you need to be able to find us. You can always ask for help from T-Mobile Help on the social channels. Be sure to go watch the videos. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. It's it's youtube.com/T-Mobile or T-Mobile Latino or Metro by T-Mobile. All these guys, we've got videos up on both channels, and we appreciate all the questions. Ben's been with us for years. Angela says, thank you both. Thank you guys.
We love it.
We appreciate it. And that's it. That's all I've got. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Say goodbye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Next week.